ball up the floor.
Well, my old college coach, my old high school coach is saying repetition is the mother of education. Didn't fall through for Leven that time. 1 for 2. He had the repetitions in.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, shooting 50% from the floor always works. So far, so good. Depends on the next shot, doesn't it?
That's right.
All right, we talked about Mr. McClellan before the game. Jawan is in. He was not at all scared about playing inside Madison Square Garden. Straight down and through, and here come the Cowboys. 12-7. Cowboys are on a little bit of a run now.
I guess the young man now is 1 for 11. But Salim, now think about being a competitor here. Salim's guarding straight shoots the 3 and makes it. Who comes down right away and shoots the 3? Salim. And what's he do? Makes it.
And an Arizona program reverse the roles. Say, where were you? You made the three-point shot. Why weren't you on defense? Here's straight again. Working on Stoudemire.
Pick and roll. Oh, he's feeling it now.
He's got it.
See, there's your confidence booster. You make a shot, all of a sudden, oh, that thing is kind of big up there. I can think I'd throw something through there.
The 26th leading scorer in the history of Wyoming, and before he leaves, he's going to move right up that table.
Sweet.
Stoudemire in and done. 2 more for Salim.
That is how an offensive player gets his shot off. Pump fake, 1 dribble. By the time they come to you, it's too late. Watch Salim. He's going to set it up. A little pump fake, 1 dribble, frees himself up, knocks it down.
Isaiah Fox joins the Arizona lineup, which is now Shakur, Stoudemire, Adams, McClellan, and Fox. Here's Dunn, big man, out on top.
You got Fox at the 5 of the center position, Hassan Adams at the 4 playing power forward. Now McClellan's at the 3, the small forward.
Dunn gets it back at the high post. Straight's hit a couple straight. Will he do it again? Oh, you're right. He's in the zone.
He goes from 0 for 10 in the first 3 games to 3 for 3 in this game from three-point land. Bottom line is, the man's hot. Catch him from the time he crosses half court.
Out of Dunbar High School in Chicago. 5'11" guard.
Number 5, Kevin Lewis is first.
Let's have another look as he gets open quick.
See, that pump fake, 1 dribble, and let it fly. Love it. They call it an NBA move because in NBA, guys are so big and quick. You take 2 dribbles, they pick you up. That's short. Way short.
3-point rainbow by Derek Waddington.
You know, I've seen guys miss shots, but that's one of the worst misses I've ever seen. He shot about a 20-footer, about 16 feet. Now, if Hassan was playing with him, Hassan had caught it in the air and dunked it. And then, of course, you got to play it off like, hey, that was a pass.
Call your shots.
In advance. Passes also, besides the shots. Oh, talk to me. Oh, I hate that move.
Inside to Fox. It worked.
It looked good, but Salim has a bad habit of liking to split defenders when there's 2 guys coming at him and go right down the middle. That time it worked. 9 times out of 10, somebody gets a hand on the ball, and there's your turnover. And that's what was happening up in New York. Very dangerous move to split the defenders off the dribble.
19-13, Arizona with a 6-point lead. Nice little turnaround, up, in, and out. Lewis is going to put it right back in for the Cowboys.
Compton Community College.
Yep. Know the hood well. Here's Adams, inside the arc, bottom of the circle, right hand doesn't fall. Adams gets it back, shoves some folks around, gets it back in.
I think that's the difference between the shot 4 minutes ago when he shoots it and falls away, and this one when he shoots and goes after it. The best guy to get a rebound on the shot is the guy who shot the ball, because he can see which direction the shot is going in.
Adams, well, that was his 3rd offensive rebound. A very busy rebounding night for Hassan already.
He thought about it.
Yep.
He teed it up, but he didn't hit it.
Shakur. I wish you could stop the backswing sometime. Get that feeling at the top. All right, here comes Straight right down the middle. Shovels it, doesn't put it through, and it's out of bounds to Arizona. That's a little uncharacteristic for a guy who just hit three straight. from three-point range. Another look at the Wildcats with penetration. Mr. Fox to finish. We'll be right back with the Cats leading by 6.
Dave, a little earlier play, Ivan Radenovic end up holding his left hip. Watch him after he shoots the ball. Watch him take his left hand and start motioning to his left hip. Right after this play, he left the floor, went and got an ice bag. Now he's sitting on the bench with an ice bag on his left hip. He's here a little bit earlier. He's like, I can't take it. So he goes out again, left hand on the left hip. And then he comes back, and now he's sitting on the bench with the ice pack on.
Medical mysteries. Reality show. Here's McClellan. Fox. High-low, backward Channing is nowhere to go. Gets it outside of McClellan. Juwan, three-point shot, and the freshman racks it. And Arizona elects to put the pressure on now. Cowboys quickly have somebody open. Here's Lewis down at the other end. Arizona trying to throw a trap at him. Here's straight. Cross court. First time shot by Leven. From three-point range, he makes it. Steve got the Cowboys going with a steal and a bucket 10 minutes ago.
Steve Leven has a nice stroke. Kind of like Salim. When they get in that rhythm going, they get a certain look to the ball. Watch a ball when it goes through the basket. That'll tell you who has a good stroke.
Speaking of Leven, Mr. Todd Walsh has more about him.
Guys, they were concentrating on Steve Leven at the shoot-around this morning here at McHale Center, running the Wyoming offense. Josh Pastner reminding these guys that Steve Leven and also number 14, James Ebert, like to do the pump fake, the head fake. They'll do it once, they'll do it twice, just like that shot right there. They were concerned about number 1, Dave.
Well, he came to this country out of Australia. He was a Longhorn for a while. Then they transferred to Wyoming. So he's been both sides of that Cowboy equation. He was a steer, now he's the Cowboy. So. And we'll take another look at it. We mentioned he's from New South Wales, Australia. Airs to be exact.
Look how he used the pump fake. Up, get the defender up, one dribble, take the shot. That's about the 3rd time we've seen that today between the Wyoming and Arizona players. Pump fake, get the defender to commit, take one dribble, get yourself free, square yourself up, thank you very much, and knock it down.
Straight working on Chris Rogers into the ball game now. Straight moves the ball along, back over to Leven. Leven hangs up on the run, doesn't get it. Isaiah Fox with the rebound, and he is fouled. And it'll be on Leven.
Wyoming has slowly eased themselves back into this game.
Well, you heard Lute Olson just a few minutes ago talk about this is a quality basketball team. And Luke mentioned the fact that they had beaten Princeton. They beat it relatively. Their schedule's not exactly been the most difficult in the country, but a win over Princeton's a win over Princeton.
Princeton's one of those teams that you don't want to play because they slow it down. They're very methodical. You've got brainiacs on the other squad. They don't make many mistakes. Good team to coach, bad team to play against.
Isaiah with the reverse. That doesn't fall. Finally knocks it down. Isaiah with 4 points to go along with 3 rebounds off the bench. Bob, you're talking prior to the game, the Arizona bench would have to play better. Isaiah helping that cause already. Nice move by Channing Frye. Gets the ball back in bounds. McClellan to Shakur. And a whistle before the shot. And a foul.
Dave, I'm sitting there watching Juwan McClellan. And what I like about this kid is he's not trying to do anything fancy. Last year as a senior in high school, his team went undefeated and won the state championship. The young man plays within himself. It just means that he does the things that he's strong at. He stays away from his weaknesses. And that's what any coach will preach to you. Play to your strengths, stay away from your weaknesses. And he does that. He doesn't hold on to the ball. He doesn't over dribble like Chris Rogers does. He just plays within himself.
Speaking of Rogers, he gets 2 opportunities, doesn't get either to fall, but he's fouled. So we'll see Chris at the free throw line, but not before we take a timeout with 7:50 remaining in the first half. Arizona by 5. TV in a big front room. Bob and I will come over and watch the game with you. All right, we talked about bringing in Cowboys in from Australia. Look at these urban Cowboys, all roped into going to the Army.
Yeah, going up there for a new experience. I remember reading something about